Greetings once again, Dragon Riders. Duuz-Diz-Din back again with Dragons the Nine Realms, where previously Jormungandr has been unleashed and is terrorizing the Hidden Realm, displacing a multitude of dragons. As the Dragon Riders try to put a stop to its rampage, their dragons end up poisoned by its toxic breath, all except for Thunder, but it's too much to handle for just one Dragon Rider alone. So Tom goes looking for more mystery, and thanks to the Book of Dragons, he's able to find Velka, the mother of Hiccup, his ancestor's old staff, with the ability to command dragons, which is what Hiccup used in order to lead Jormungandr into his prison. So Tom begins training with the staff, using it to control more serene dragons, and then during a moment of panic within the Hidden Realm, even more aggressive dragons, as it were. But despite Tom's growing aptitude, he's still not ready, and the dragons are still poisoned at this point. So June begs Tom, asks him to promise her that he will not face Jormungandr alone. But when Tom goes out to try to evacuate the dragons in Jormungandr's path, Jormungandr approaches Tom, and Tom feels that he's ready to lure it back into its cage all alone. And while it works at first, it becomes clear that Jormungandr remembers the old trick that had him imprisoned for so long. Tom gets very close to dying at the hands of the dragon, if not for the dragons who had recovered after a few days of rest, coming in with their rider. The staff is lost. Tom is saved, but Jormungandr escaped, and to top it all off, Tom betrayed June's trust and almost got himself killed. And while Tom's heart was in the right place, such a flagrant disregard of her feeling meant that she could no longer trust him with her heart. Thus, she broke up with him, deciding that they should only be Dragon Riders. With this turn of events, though the riders are now working together cohesively, will Tom be up to the task of imprisoning Jormungandr once again? Not to mention, Jormungandr is not the only worry they have out there, as Buzzsaw is still at large and working with Sledkin. With this massive distraction, this might be the opportunity that they need in order to continue on with their machination. What will happen next? Join me as I find out, won't you? The Great Foster Fakeout. Sledkin. What is that? Oh, really? The bubble horn? Hope it blows up in her face. Yeah, tear it up. Nice. Oh. Eating her papers. Nice. Dragon sight round. There's literally too much ego in this room. I'm surprised that Linda's not suffocating from their giant swelled head. Selling dragons. See, I'm surprised that Sledkin can't see the monetary value in actually selling off dragons. And let's face it, against an actual gun, they're gonna be toast, but still, trained attack dogs more or less. Oh. What's got Thunder so excited? Yeah, their hangout has kind of been invaded because of the displacement by Jormungandr. Honestly, Jormungandr is more of a nuisance than anything else. Feathers. Oh boy. See, and this is why you don't leave a bunch of teenagers in charge of corralling wild animals. I mean, one or two is one thing, but this is a little much. And we're back to the arguing. They are both annoying to some degree. Well, at least Tom and June aren't immediately filled with tension. Does everybody know that they're broken up, or have they just kind of kept that to themselves? Tom's got a plan. Foster a oh no. I'm actually surprised it took this long. Have they explained to anybody around that this is happening because a lot of the dragons have been displaced? You know what? This might be the one time that Eugene might have this. He's con man, if nothing else. He's literally selling them like cars. Finally reuniting. Yeah, there's a whole flock of them. They immediately took to it. Wait, the speed stinger? Is that gonna be okay? Yeah, the lava spewing one. Aww, poor guy. It's weird to, Oh, this is the dragon that hates D'Angelo. That might be immediately getting along. Aww. I think a dragon chose her? And her big old hat. Oh, the person funding this place. I wondered why they called it Rake Town. It's after their sponsor, Mr. Rake, of course. Wonder if we're ever gonna see the guy. Oh God, seriously, I was starting to wonder where she was. Man, I haven't seen her in a hot minute. I mean, everybody seems to be having fun. Mr. Oh my, of course. The moment I learn about this guy, the moment we find out he's on his way. Are we gonna be able to sell him on the dragon? Is he a good billionaire or a bad billionaire? Huh? Time to find out. Mr. Rake is here. The hanger. Oh, oh boy. Oh. See, it's hard to tell if he's trying to be intimidating or, I mean, it's a research facility, man. What has it been, like a few months? Has it even been a year? Then again, we don't know when the last time he was actually at the base was, so. Oh boy. Okay. It seems fun. Okay, is this a sales pitch or is he serious? It's really hard to tell. Leave it to Eugene to immediately suck up to the billionaire. Yep. Wow. The one time Eugene's skill of BSing any situation comes in the most handy. Gotta love it when somebody who seems so annoying actually manages to pull their weight for once. Can Eugene manage to dance around this situation long enough for everybody to get everything in order? Then again, I don't know. He might be eccentric enough to be like, dragons, I'm giving you more money. I gotta admit, actually, you know what? Eugene and June double teaming this might be for the best. And hilarious enough, maybe they'd prove their mom wrong that despite the fact that they argue all to high heaven, which honestly, that's most siblings, they could actually work well together. Curious how this episode's gonna end. Oh God. You know what? Them double teaming this one is shenanigans. Love me some shenanigans. Just barely. Okay, so let's see how this goes. Because it was already kind of wild that everybody kind of adjusted to the dragon things already. So at least with this series, I'm willing to hope that Rake is a good guy. The slow introduction of dragons back into the world, huh? It would be amazing if we had a follow-up series where it's just Dragon World. Everybody has their own dragon companion. I mean, you have the ancient times, then the modern day, and then the far-off future where everyone has, like, dragons. See, now I'm thinking of a whole different series, honestly. Ooh, maybe this is how the Dragon Riders series from a ways back comes into play. Okay, I had to look up the name. Dragon Booster. That was the name. Everyone rode on Dragon. That would be one heck of a tie-in. Oh, he handpicked Sledkin. Yeah, I cannot blame the misgiving, especially when it comes to Sledkin. There is a world of discovery. I will admit, the ATVs, oh yeah, that would lure anyone in. Adventurous. Oh God, Speed Singer. Oh God. Nice. Oh God. Ooh. It's his own fault, at least on that one. It's so messed up. His dad fully embraces everything D'Angelo does, and yet it's the one dragon D'Angelo could never get along with. Oh, that thing is ready to tear him apart. All right, the glowworms. Yep. I love that they immediately connected. It's just like fireworms, just like, smooth. Oh God, I love that Rake is such a, what's the word? Eccentric guy. He's literally eccentric billionaire. Little colorful sticker. Smooth. Alright, everything locked down. Alright, who's missing? Oh God. Yep, he's getting all nice and toasty. Oh, fire alarm. Oh, didn't think of that. Well, crap. Gotta love a man of action. Here's a fire alarm and immediately goes running towards it. Immediately cracks the Icarus security control. Alex, you kind of already tipped your hand at how good you are at cracking security systems. Do you really want to fly? Yeah, you don't want to be around with the taco meatloaf. Ooh. Oh, man. Inside. Hey, are you sure? Yeah. I'm like, aren't you heading in there? Oh, no. Really? Oh. They use feathers to camouflage the rest of Plowhorn. Wow, just barely. Webs. Gaslighting to the extreme. Oh god, don't tell me this is where they're heading next. Of course. I actually kind of love that the parents are in on this too, because it's like, it's one thing when it's the kids, but when you have the adults in the mix, it's just like, oh. Because you can tell how out of their depth they are at being sneaky. Okay. Oh, smoke screen. Oh, snap! Oh, Thunder, why was that your go-to? Oh, oh my god. We were conducting a conductivity experiment. He's mad in a general sense of the word. Might be time to go back to the infirmary. I kind of love this guy. I'm gonna give you more money. I gotta love this guy. I kind of wish they would tell him about the dragons. He'd probably be like, dragons! Oh, you're getting all of my money now. And the first thing he'd want to do? Ride one. Oh, God, I gotta love this guy. Feels like when it comes to Rake, he admired Sledkin's drive more than anything else. Let's face it, that is her biggest selling point. Her kind of ruthless attitude, but I think if he knew about the potential child murder, he'd probably be like, no, that's a step too far. Yeah, I knew he loved Eugene. See, he just wants to be at the forefront of any groundbreaking technology because he knows that, through science and new discoveries, that's how innovation and the growth of our world at large is done. It's pretty obvious his point of view on things. Not a bad guy. Things worked out pretty well. And oddly enough, the kids came together. Yep, he actually got to see her kids showing how smart they could be. Like, where she couldn't come up with a plan, they tapped to it in a second. Hey, right? The potential they have when they come together. Aww, it's actually so sweet. And the parents get to be real proud of their kid. Because it's like, we actually got to see the kids in action. Fast on their feet, quick thinking, innovative. Rake's not the only one who's seeing a lot of potential in these kids' future now. Yep, there you go. Aww, I love some supportive nature of everything. What is she looking for? What is that? Nibble? No. Oh. He wants to use one of the dragons to help her find that, whatever that is. But there's no guarantee any dragon would even actually be able to help her find what she's looking for. Oh, then again, it's not like that's gonna stop her. This was fun though. Really enjoyed it. Great time.